Planet Earth! It's the Count here, coming to you live from Niall's sitting room. Fantastic. Sitting in the pudding room with dark chocolate, David the Rubber Nolan, and a special guest for you today, Matthew Sharpie Sharp. He is quite sharp, like relatively sharp. On a scale of 1 to sharp, he is relatively pointy, and ladies, for you, that is a good thing. Roper's gonna kick things off with a little bit of funk in the funky, bringing it back to you from 1995, the year he was actually born. I mean, he was a sexy baby. Not that I would know, not that I would care. Dark Chocolate's also gonna bring the groove to you, ladies, and we're gonna kick things off with David now.
Hello there, this is David Fruit Snacks on the beat. It's the Dave Man, and I am currently in the studio. Well, it's not really a studio, but I'm here to talk to you today about something that I found interesting. And well, I've been playing a lot of DS games because I've got my 3DS, as you do, because I'm a cool guy like that. I've been playing a lot of old Nintendo DS games, and I've been playing Final Fantasy 3. And oh man, like first when I got it, the difficulty curve is really like, it's easy. Then you get to a new area and you're like, boom, you're screwed. So like, it's good. It's good. There's like the job system's good. I'm rocking my dragoon and my knight, my black knight and my red mage. So I mean, it's pretty cool. But you could say I'm a wizard. So, and also along with that, speaking of Final Fantasy 3 and the 3DS, I was playing the demo for Metal Gear Solid 3D Snake Eater, and it's really good. I haven't got the Circle Pad Pro, but the controls seem pretty legit. Like, for a stealth game, it's perfect. I don't know if the controls would be as good for Resident Evil. Like, I've played Resident Evil Mercenaries, and I like the controls for that. So, I'd say it'll be good. But all the 3DS games that I've played so far, I've liked them. My friend Adam has played Tekken, and he said it wasn't the best, but I'm not a big fan of Tekken games. I'm more of a Street Fighter / MVC guy. So, yeah, and a good app for if any of you people out there have iPads is the Frequency app. It's called Frequency, and there's like different streams from videos you can get, and there's a lot of Nintendo videos. There's like anything really. There's Mega 64. There's different game companies. There's a lot of stuff. There's like a Reddit video feed, which is great. And yeah. And by the way, Kingdom Hearts 3D, the new trailer, it came out a while ago, but it sure is great. Oh, it's wondrous. I came buckets. And yeah. You've just been kicking it with the Dave Dog in the Dave Weird News Corner, and I will DFTBA TTFN. Goodbye.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for, the modern-day Casanova, the maker and breaker of hearts, it's Dark Chocolate!
Hello, love-desperate people of planet Earth. Dark Chocolate here, the man with lots of talk and likes to gawk. Dark Chocolate will begin his segment by talking about something not completely revolved around romance for once. Wait, that's impossible.
Matilda from Sligo asks,
Dear Dark Chocolate, I have a husband fuck, who is lazy and doesn't work. My washing machine has been broken for a week now, and he hasn't even hired a plumber because he thinks it's too much money. What should I do?
Well, Matilda, Dark Chocolate feels sympathy, not for you, but for your poor husband. I don't so much as pour my own glass of water in my house. Try to get your hands on some Calgon, because washing machines live longer with Calgon.
Our next message is from Joey from a popular TV show, and he says, Dark Chocolate, baby, how you doing? I guess this girl I like, but I don't know if the feeling's mutual, if you know what I mean. So help me out. How do I find out if she wants me like I does want her?
I didn't understand one word you just said, so I'm going to talk about something completely unrelated to the storyline. Back in Nam, me and my squad were under heavy fire. There was only 3 of us left, and our medic Joe was shot in the shoulder. He grabbed me and said, I don't want to die, Dark. I couldn't hear him, and I thought he said, "I want some pie, Dark." So I ran out of there, and to this day, I still have that slice of pie. So, Joe, if you're listening, I got the pie. But to tell you the truth, I got quite peckish earlier, and let's just say getting rid of my hunger was as easy as pie. Let's take a quick break from questions for now. Seeing as all the listeners adore me, I'm going to tell you how my day went. Dark chocolate wakes up to the sound of music. Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be.
I hate you, John Lennon.
Yeah,
Let
let
it
it
be.
be. There will be an answer. Let it be.
Yeah.
Let it be. Let it be. Yeah, let it be. Yeah, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom. Let it be.
Come on, me.
And that's pretty much how my whole day went, condensed into a solid block of Beatles. Why don't you take it from here, Kent?
A stunning performance by Janine from Accounting. And by Dark Chocolate, of course. So now we're going to have what is referred to as witty banter. Prepare yourselves, strap yourselves in. If you have condoms, lube them up.
So I'm just going to ask questions and you're just going to have to answer them off the cuff.
I'm ready.
Okay, favorite color?
Blue.
Favorite giraffe?
The polka dot.
That's a good one. Favorite type of window?
I like the crescent ones.
Okay, curtains or not curtains?
Curtains.
Yeah, we go curtains also. Okay, you have a choice. Here's a choice now, okay? You can either rape your mother, okay, or get an ice cream.
I'll go with ice cream.
Oh, really? We go rape mother. Okay. Yeah. Okay, ice cream or Paul?
Ice cream.
Okay, well, I mean, Paul dies. I didn't really speculate that, but I thought you might get that. So you'd rather kill Paul than have ice cream?
Yes.
Okay, well considered. Okay. iPad, okay, or 3DS?
iPad, because I can get wrong.
Oh, okay, well, I mean, we've heard enough of David now, if that's what he thinks. Okay, favorite meme?
I like the meme where it's the guy and he's like, it's the cat and he's like, and he wants the cheeseburger. But when I saw it first, I was like, oh my god, lolcats.com is the best website invented.
I mean, it's so new. I mean, I think it came out like last week, didn't it?
I found out about it yesterday, and since I'm pretty on top of my internet, I'd say it came out 3 days ago.
Yeah, I remember you showed me YouTube like 3 days ago. I didn't even know it existed.
Well, if you didn't know, I knew that YouTube existed for a while. I found out that it existed at the beginning of 2012. Yeah, at the beginning of 2012, I saw this website on my homepage browser, and it was called YouTube.com, and I was like, oh, this looks stupid.
Yeah, it did, didn't it?
It looked really stupid, but then, of course, I posted my videos of me dancing with my cat, and my cat has pajamas on, and
you say dance, I'm a good again tonight. Dance.
And he dances, and he dances, and he.
Okay, thank you. That was great. That was really good there.
Thank you.
Okay, now we're gonna move on to Jack.
David, what is your opinion on hallucinogenic drugs?
I would have to say that they're for losers. Druggies don't deserve huggies. Drinkers aren't thinkers, and smokers are jokers. Not good jokers, but bad jokers. Thank you very much.
Hey, welcome back to Dark Chocolate's Corner. Dark Chocolate will now read part 1 of a 3-part story.
Dark Chocolate was attending his first year of high school in Chocolate High. Dark Chocolate walked into his class, which had 2 other teenagers in it. Dark Chocolate sat down beside a small Middle Eastern child. Back then, Dark Chocolate wasn't as smooth as he is now. Dark said, "Judging by the color of your skin, I guess that you get called a terrorist a lot." The Asian child looked at Dark and said, "Hello is also a nice way to start off the conversation, but yeah, I do. Thanks for pointing that out." Dark Chocolate knew they were going to be friends from the start. The name's Chocolate. Dark Chocolate. I put out my hand to initiate a handshake. "I'm Hashim Barry. Please make your acquaintance." Hashim put out his hand to complete said handshake. In the corner was a Mexican boy wearing a sombrero. He came up to sit with them, whilst they were in the middle of an interracial form of greeting, and said, "Hola, me llamo Pedro." They tended to ignore Pedro after that. After school, Dark Chocolate and the other two homies, so to speak, were walking towards the bus stop. Dark Chocolate and Hashem looked around as they heard a Spanish man yell. Pedro had dropped his burrito and it rolled down a hill. He ran after it. Dark Chocolate and Hashem ran after him. Hashem quickly ran past Pedro and got to the burrito. When they regrouped at the bottom of the hill, Dark Chocolate heard Pedro say, "He runs like a gazelle." They caught their breath and were about to go back up to the bus stop. But something caught the corner of Dark Chocolate's eye. It was an old abandoned mine shaft just waiting to be explored by a chocolatey hero. Dark Chocolate ventured in and Hashem soon followed, curious to see inside. Pedro asked loudly, "Mis amigos, I canto?" And that's the end of part 1. Remember to tune in here to the thrilling second episode of this exciting trilogy of chocolatey justice.
Alright, dudes and dudettes, you've been listening to Chilling in the Pudding Room. Let's take it out nice and slow, ladies. David Roberno on the bass. Me, the Count on guitar. Alright, let's take it lower for a sec. Cool it. Chill. Chill. Now bring it home, Dark. Alright, guys. Nice. Nice work on the bass, Dave. I mean, you're usually just awful. Okay, this is the Count. Signing off from Chillin' in the Pudding Room. Special thanks to Niall Byrne, who without which we would be basically nothing. He is the ice beneath our skates, the wind beneath our wings, and the mountain on which we smoke the proverbial weed of life. Special thanks as well to Paul Browne, the guy who did the artwork. None of this would have been possible without him and his wonderful ginger brown hair. And thank you to Dark for coming on the show. We know it's sometimes difficult to get out here.
Chocolate.
Damn right, baby, damn right. We also thank you to Roper for being a constant source of inspiration. Thank you to Jim for being such an ass. And thank you to Sharpie for making his way out here. This is the Count, signing off from the Pudding Room. Keeping it rockin', partying, rollin', living the dream.
Baby.